The skies in Mongolia turn blood red from rare aurora produced by solar storm.
Have you ever looked up at the night sky and seen something so strange, so inexplicable that it sent chills down your spine? Today, we'll travel to the vast and rugged landscape of Mongolia, where the sky recently transformed into a spectacle of blood-red hues. This rare and mesmerizing phenomenon has left scientists and locals alike in awe and wondering what caused this eerie display. Stick around to find out. A night of unforgettable color. Imagine gazing out of your window and seeing the familiar darkness of the night replaced by a crimson canvas that stretches across the horizon. This is what residents of Mongolia experienced on a recent night in December. Witness accounts describe the sky emitting a vibrant, almost unnatural red light, unlike anything they'd ever seen before. One resident described the scene as like the sky was on fire, while another said it was a beautiful and terrifying sight at the same time. The red light was so bright that it illuminated the entire landscape, casting an eerie glow on everything it touched. The phenomenon lasted for several hours, captivating everyone who witnessed it. Many people took social media to share their photos and videos, quickly making the red sky of Mongolia a global sensation. The red sky of Mongolia was a truly unforgettable event, one that will be remembered for years to come. It served as a reminder of the awe-inspiring beauty and mystery that our planet holds. The science behind the spectacle. The vibrant coloration is credited to a powerful solar storm's first impact with Earth, crafting a breathtaking display that mesmerized observers. The occurrence, recognized as an aurora, usually happens nearer to the poles and commonly display a greenish hue, yet the auroras witnessed in Mongolia showcased a remarkable crimson shade, an uncommon occurrence caused by solar particles interacting with oxygen and elevated altitudes, more than 241 kilometers above Earth's surface, where the atmosphere is significantly thinner. While the beauty of the blood-red sky in Mongolia is undeniable, the science behind it is equally intriguing. This phenomenon, technically known as red sprite, is a rare and fleeting event caused by interaction between charged particles from the sun and oxygen molecules in the Earth's upper atmosphere. Unlike the more commonly observed green auroras, also known as the northern lights, which occur at lower altitudes of around 100 kilometers, red sprites takes place much higher at an altitude of 50 to 90 kilometers above the surface. This high altitude plays a crucial role in the red color of the phenomenon. The atmosphere at this height is significantly thinner, meaning there are fewer oxygen molecules present. This reduces the frequency of collision between charged particles and oxygen molecules, leading to the different energy transfer process. As charged particles collide with oxygen molecules at high altitudes, they excite the molecules to higher energy levels. When these excited molecules return to their ground state, they release energy in the form of light. At lower altitudes, the energy transfer process produces green light, but at higher altitudes, the energy transfers results in a different wavelength of light, red. The red auroras result from these particles colliding with oxygen at higher altitudes where oxygen density is lower, causing less frequent collision and emitting red light instead of the usual green. This process is similar to how neon lights function. Excited gas atoms release light photons as they return to their ground state. This unique red hue in the northern lights, or aurora borealis, emerges during periods of heightened solar activity, a solar storm caused by multiple coronal mass ejection from the sun on November 27, 2023, led to this event. The first wave of high-energy particles reached Earth late on November 29. Historically, red auroras had appeared during intense geomagnetic storms such as the Carrington event in 1859, the most severe solar storm on record. During this event, red auroras were sighted as far south as the Caribbean and Mexico, making the night sky so bright that birds began chirping, mistaking it for morning. This is why the blood-red sky in Mongolia was such a rare and fascinating sight. It showcased a uniquely interplay of atmospheric conditions and energy transfer processes, revealing the hidden secret of the Earth's upper atmosphere. A rare and unexpected occurrence. Red sprites are not your average, everyday weather phenomenon. They occur only on a handful of times of a year, making them a true rarity in the world of natural wonders. The fleeting nature of these events adds to their mystique and allure, leaving scientists and enthusiasts alike eager to witness them firsthand. With the solar cycle moving forward its projected peak in 2024, we anticipate more aurora spectacles, yet few may match the intensity and rarity seen in Mongolia crimson skies. What makes the red sky in Mongolia even more extraordinary is that it happened amid a significant solar storm. This storm, originating from the sun, spewed a stream of charged particles towards Earth. When these energetic particles collided with the Earth's atmosphere, they supercharged the usual process of red sprite formation, resulting in the tense and widespread display witnessed across Mongolia. This connection between solar storm and red sprite helps scientists understand the underlying mechanism of these events better. By studying the data collected during such occurrences, they can develop more accurate models and predictions of future red sprite displays. However, despite advancement in scientific understanding, the element of surprise remains an integral part of red sprites. They can occur unexpectedly even during moderate solar activity. This element of unpredictability is what keeps the scientific community engaged and the public fascinated by these celestial wonders. The rarity and unexpected nature of sprites contribute significantly to their captivating power. Cultural significance and local reaction. As scientists analyze the scientific roots of Mongolia's crimson sky, local communities interpret this mesmerizing event in their own distinct ways. To many Mongolians, the red sky holds a significance that transcends science, intertwining with beliefs and tradition. For elders and locals, the sky's crimson hue signifies messages from the divine. Some see it as a blessing, heralding good fortune or forthcoming positive changes, while others perceive it as cautionary sign, hinting at unrest or a call for action. These interpretations are integral to Mongolia's cultural fabric, where the sky serves as conduit between the earthly and spiritual realms. The red sky, with its striking hue, naturally trigger diverse cultural interpretation. Even among younger generation less tied to these traditions, the crimson sky sparks us a profound sense of wonder and amazement. Enthralled by this spectacle, they share experiences online, kindling discussion and fostering a communal bond in the face of this extraordinary phenomenon. The power of the natural world. As we conclude our exploration of Mongolia's crimson sky, it leaves us with a profound admiration for nature's might and splendor. This event showcases the unseen marvels that unfold in our surroundings, often catching us off guard. The scarlet sky is a vivid reminder of Earth's dynamism and its ability to create breathtaking displays that awe us. It prompts us to look beyond our routines and appreciate the intricate dance of cosmic forces shaping our world. Connecting with nature's nurture, not just awe, but also a deeper understanding of our place in a vast scheme of things. It illuminates our role in a larger intricate system, motivating us to live purposely and with greater reverence for our environment. Mongolia's crimson sky calls for action, urging us to safeguard nature. It underscores our shared existence with countless other life forms, emphasizing our duty to preserve this beauty for future generations. If you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks for watching.